7:32. Welcome back. You're watching Breakfast Television, where this morning we are live at the Blotel Conservatory in Vancouver, where right now Uncle Fester, aka the corpse flower, is starting to bloom. Now, right now we're in what they're calling day one of the bloom, which started just last night, and it is by far the largest, smelliest plant I've ever seen in my life. Now, right now we've got Bruce McDonald. He's an expert here at the conservatory who's going to talk a little bit about this thing. It's big and it's smelly. It puts on quite a show, doesn't it?
It does. It's gotten very large very, very quickly. It was only about an inch tall as of May 28th, and it's grown up to 6 feet in 6 weeks.
That fast. Now, 6 feet, how long has it been planted for?
We've had it for 2 years. It goes through 2 cycles. It's vegetative or reproductive and flowering, and we're in the flowering stage right now. But the vegetative state, it's a leaf that gets up to the size of maybe 12, 15 feet tall, and then the flower's a little bit smaller, but it's spectacular to look at.
You were doing something earlier, Bruce. It looked like you were shooting the plant with a laser gun, like out of Star Wars. I'm sure that's not what you were doing. What were you doing there?
It was my infrared thermometer. So it's a little point-and-shoot number that we've been taking temperature readings in the flower itself, outside all the different pockets of the flower, down into the throat. I've been measuring the temperature just to see how close it was to flowering, and it was warming up yesterday, and then it cooled down. So I thought, well, maybe we're not even close. But then 6 o'clock last night, it was up and going and started to unfurl, and here we are.
And again, how warm is this thing?
It's right now it's about maybe 80 degrees inside, and it will go up to about body temperature.
Well, you could cuddle with it if you really wanted to.
You could, but it smells a little bit too much for that.
Sure, smell aside.
Yeah.
Thanks so much, Bruce.
Oh, you're welcome.
Well, that's what's happening right now at the Blotel Conservatory. Right now, they're open. Doors have opened. People are coming in. You can see the line is just kind of passing right here behind me. People are taking photos of the flower as well as of themselves. We're seeing lots of selfies and lots of people just kind of leaning forward ever so slightly to try and get in there and take a sniff. It does smell, like rotting flesh or like garbage, or, I think it smells like a sewer. Part of the magic is that everyone thinks it smells a little bit different. So the doors are open until 11 o'clock, and everyone's invited to come on down and take a look and, of course, take a sniff. Back to you, Mary.
Wow, I never thought so many people would line up to smell something that smells like garbage. All right, thank you, David.